Have you ever thought of watching the sunrise from the top of the Burj Khalifa? And then immediately going for a stroll on the Great Wall of China? And then watching the galaxy from the moon? You might say it's not possible, but through teleportation, it is. Basically, in our real world, we don't see anything that can be teleported. But at the level of quanta, this is a continuous event.
It all started with the Bohr's atomic model. If I am an electron, every time I absorb or emit energy, I directly move to orbit without traveling space.
And this concept provided the idea of teleportation to the world, whose influence is commonly seen in the famous movies. But teleporting a human like this is quite impossible because the energy would be equivalent to 4,000 hydrogen bonds.
Now, according to Einstein's theory of relativity, if any object can move at a speed closer to the speed of light, then time will almost stop for him.
In this way, teleportation is possible.
But if a huge object like human is given the speed of light, then its mass will be equivalent to the mass of the universe.
Again, let's go for a hypothesis.
At the event horizon of a black hole, the time almost stops for everything over there because they attain speeds closer to the speed of light due to extreme gravitational field. So if a human is taken to the event horizon, it can attain the speed in order to teletransport, but it becomes dematerialized before attaining that speed because to attain that speed, the particle needs to be massless. Light has such great speed because photons are massless.
To explain it comes a Higgs field.
A photon, being massless, doesn't interact with a Higgs field and move, having the speed 300 million meters per second. But the other particle, for its mass, interacts with the Higgs field and gets slower. So by dematerializing human, we can give them the speed which will let it teletransport. But in this case, we will also have to rematerialize the human,
which is quite impossible. Finally comes the phenomenon entanglement. To understand this, consider me as an electron and I have a twin who is on Mars. Now we both have a strong internal connection between us. For that reason, when I start spinning my right hand, instantly his left hand starts spinning. And at the time when I stop spinning my right hand, his left one stops too.
This chamber can scan the information of particles I am composed of.
Firstly, after entering into the chamber, my body will be scanned and leading to my distraction into particles.
There will be two more chambers, one here and the other one at the United States, where in both the chambers there will remain entangled particles. Now, the extracted information will be provided to the chamber over here as a new me will be formed over here, and due to entanglement the other one will be formed at the United States. Now, formation of two me is a superposition as explained by Srodinger in Schrodinger's cat equation. As the parameter will be set such that the probability of me getting formed in the United States is more, the other one will be destroyed. And hence, I finally got teleported. Ta-da!
And that's how teleportation is possible. Thanks for watching.